You're still with Morning Live. Thanks for being with us. Now, Municipal Workers Union, SAMWU, has expressed shock at the murders of 5 Pikitup employees from the Swartkoppie Depot in Devland, south of Johannesburg. According to the union, a group of unknown men stormed the depot on Tuesday and shot 7 security guards, 4 of whom died on the scene, while the 5th succumbed to gunshot wounds in hospital. The other 2 are still receiving medical care in hospital. SAMWU says that the circumstances leading to the shooting are still not known. So for more, we're joined by SAMWU's Gauteng Secretary, Bafana Zungu, to tell us more about these developments. Mr. Zungu, thanks for your time. Welcome to Morning Live.
Good morning, Secretary, and to your viewers at home.
Mr. Zungu, read your statement, and it is quite a shocking state of affairs that developed at Devland. Do you know anything more? Are you able to briefly give us a little bit more information, if you have any at this point, around the said incident?
Well, firstly, we want to send our sincere condolences to the families that have lost their loved ones, and to the workers that are indeed were the colleagues, direct colleagues at the workplace. At the moment, Sakina, we still don't know what was the reason for the killings, but we are going this morning to the site, the workplace, to find out more what has happened. What is disturbing and making us not getting more facts in this situation, in this tragedy, is that the workers who are working in that place are seriously traumatized. They are unable to speak to anyone at this moment. But the municipality and the city Pikitup, they're trying their best to provide necessary support to the workers. So by today, at least by 10, I think we'll be able to be in a position to get to have got all the facts that have has unfolded in the situation.
Mr. Zungu, is SAMWU aware of any sort of problems, consternation that may have been experienced in the lead-up to this heinous act? Is there anything that you are aware of?
Look, this is shocking what has happened. It has never happened in the municipality that such a number of workers will experience such brutal shooting and killing at the workplace. At least, or rather the most, you will experience that their personal belongings are taken, or the property or something of the employer is stolen. But at this time, it makes us, or rather it leaves us really confused what might be the reason. So at this moment, we are encouraging the communities in and around Johannesburg and Devland that they must work with the law enforcement authorities to get these people and get the truth or the facts, what exactly has happened, or what has led this to happen.
And to that point, because that was going to be my next question, by way of motive, and I appreciate that you may not know at this point, but you talk about a property. So are you saying that nothing was stolen from the employer's premises as well?
Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. That was the really brutal murder pointed to the simple workers. But we encourage the employer, and we will engage the employer deeply to say, Occupational Health and Safety Act does provide it, or rather it has provision that workers at all material times must be protected while they are on duty. So that would be our one-off point of departure to say, at this juncture, what must we do? One of the things we will be doing is to assess the site, whether is there any cameras around and within the site, so that at least one would be able to detect whether is this person, do I know this person, the movement of the person. So perhaps such things may lead to get some information to say maybe this person is this one, I know this person. So at this moment, we do not know who is this people, who has done this, but we believe that the law enforcement authorities will bring them to justice.
Mr. Zungu, as you said, the colleagues of the victims are traumatized at the moment. What has been done in order to bulk up security and ensure the safety of those who still have to work from that particular location and elsewhere around the city?
Look, we appreciate the work of JMPD and SAPS, their visibility in these days. So it gives strength to the workers in and around the area and the communities, how vigilant they are these days since this has happened. And the sense is that they are willing to work with the law enforcement to get these people who have done such an evil act. So this is what it's giving us comfort that there's a visibility of police these days.
And just finally, Mr. Zungu, with regard to the city, have they had anything to say since this incident? Has there been any statement or engagement with yourself post this incident?
Well, yesterday we did engage the municipality, and to the level that some of the top management, they were not aware of what has happened. Probably it might be because those who are supposed to have reported on time, they are going through the tough time. But look, as yesterday, we have not seen any correspondence from the municipality, but we believe we will see something today. And this morning, we did receive a call from one of the executives who have confirmed that they will be working with all the employees and all the stakeholders, including the trade union, in making sure that all who are working there are taken care of, including the families. So as this morning, surely we'll be going to visit the site and give comfort to the workers and pave the way how are we going to arrest the situation.
Mr. Zungu, thank you so much for your time this morning. And that is SAMWU's Gauteng Secretary, Bafana Zungu, speaking to us about this absolute tragedy where 7 workers, security guards at the Devland depot of Pikitup, have been shot, and 5 of them have unfortunately died and 2 have survived at this point. So we'll bring you more on this story as it is a developing story as and when we get more information. Let's take a quick break.